Started a while, started both CrossFit coaching then about a year previous to me, maybe a little bit more. Both realised it was something we really enjoyed doing, something we wanted to do more of. And then it was just a long road of trying to find the right place and work out how we wanted to do it, how we'd make it all work. But yeah, it's been a pretty long journey, but it's kind of meant we've got through a lot of teething problems as we've gone along.
Yeah, and I think we just had a really clear vision of what we wanted our gym to be. So each CrossFit box has its own identity, its own kind of way of doing things, and we knew what we wanted to deliver, what we wanted to create. So it's just been really cool to kind of take what we thought on paper we wanted the gym to be, and then it become CrossFit Disruption, and the membership base that we've got now and the community that we've got now. It's kind of been really cool to see it like pan out in real life.
Everything's from Wolverson. We wanted to be able to put on a class where we can offer up every movement and not have to have any issues with that. Hence why we wanted to be able to, if there's multiple people in the class doing ring muscle ups or rope climbs, we wanted to be able to offer that as a feature that people can do. It's really important for us that people can get on and do stuff as prescribed. If there is everyone in the class that can do stuff as that is the top RX variation, say, we have got the kit to facilitate that, and that's quite important for us.
Kind of goes into our long-term purchasing plan as well with regards to future kit and stuff like that, which is CrossFit Disruption is about community, and we want people to come in and train in class and things like that. So we never wanted it that we've only got like singular bits of kit where if you come in and do open gym, you get to have access to that. For us, that was never about the vibe we wanted this place to be. So from day one, in terms of what we purchased, in terms of number of rings, wall targets, ropes, etc., and things like that for rope climbs, it was really important that we could deliver it in class. I would say think about the floor layout, not only in terms of where things are going to go, storage-wise, but also when it's going to flow in a class. Also think about your coaches. So it's all very well and good having a floor layout that on paper reads really well in terms of how the members that are attending the class will be able to throw down. But if the coach isn't able to navigate around that space and actually deliver on the coaching, then actually what you do is you kind of back that coach into a corner in terms of not being able to deliver that experience that you're looking for. So it's kind of a twofold thing in terms of when you're looking at space. And just simple things such as, where is your entrance to the gym, making sure that things like kit and the rig and stuff like that isn't next to that, so that when you've got a class going and people that are coming in for the next class, you're not going to have this bit where they're potentially smack bang in the middle of a workout. I think they were great in terms of, we came to them with kit idea and kind of talking about, particularly with regards to the rig. So we had, I always say the example was, it's like the equivalent of, planning your wedding dress, like planning the rig for this gym environment was like the thing that you dream of. You're like, okay, we're going to have the rig of our dreams now. But actually, not understanding how the trawler arms relate to the spacing and relate to squat racks and how many numbers are then, and how kind of the wall ball targets and stuff like that interact with the rig. It was really helpful to get advice in terms of how them components would slot together and what the spacing would be. And then also when we 180'd on our decision to change the rig from being 2 wall mounted rigs to 1 wall mounted and 1 freestanding, having that support in terms of, okay, we want to now turn it into a freestanding rig. The stuff you've sent us, theoretically, does that work, or do we need to order other stuff? And how would we anchor it and stuff like that? That was really helpful.
Yeah, super accommodating. Yeah, we changed out, just made this a little bit wider. Said, can we have some slightly wider bars for it? And then they're like, yep. You sent them over and jobs are good in.
Yeah, it's good quality kit. It looks smart. Obviously it's in keeping with our brand in terms of black and white, so that was helpful. That aside, it was a really slick process in terms of ordering, and really responsive when we had any questions relating to the order. And once the kit was delivered, it's good quality kit that's going to stand the test of time, and that's what's important to us.
Definitely, I think just get a good bit of abuse, and it stands up to it well so far. So yeah, it's all like relationship-wise, it's been very useful, because we have gone back plenty of times, back and forth, like, can you change this, or can we just get this? And it's all been sorted out for us really quick and super efficient. So yeah, very helpful for us. It's been a good relationship so far.